What's good, good people? Welcome to Whole Views. Thank you for clicking that thumbnail. And today we're going to share our thoughts on M3gan. I want to encourage everybody to subscribe to the channel if you haven't so far. Most of the views we get are unique views, not return viewers. So I'd appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button and check out more videos where we're reviewing movies and talking about the things that we like to enjoy. With all that being said, let's get to it. When I first turned this movie on and I first saw any kind of promotional stuff for this movie, I thought to myself, this is Chucky. This is just an updated version of Chucky. And after watching the movie, I must say that I was wrong about that. And I'm quite happy to be wrong about that. So breaking it into categories, what did they get right? Let's go with the positives. The pace and the story here are great. I hear stories all the time about AIs that are learning and becoming smarter. I've heard stories about AI conversing with people via text online, and people don't know that they're texting with a bot. I've heard stories online about AIs that are approving people for rental status, like telling you you can have an apartment based on your credit history and other criteria. And these are AIs that are making these decisions. The fact that all that stuff is happening in real life and then you see a movie based on an AI that goes out of control, it makes it really believable. And that's why I enjoy the story that they tell here as well as the pace in which they tell it. The reason why I say that the pace is great specifically is that M3gan doesn't just come on and get developed and all that stuff. And then as soon as the bot is turned on, it's just instantaneous murder robot. It doesn't happen that way. There's a series of steps that must occur before M3gan becomes violent. And I like the fact that it's not just an instantaneous switch as you see with Chucky or as you see with other like haunted doll type movies. This one is a situation where the computer learns the only way to protect this person is by using violence, and then it goes out of control. It was basically like a personal version of Skynet. We want to keep this person safe. We must eliminate all threats. And that's basically the movie. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was done very well. Now, for the negatives, what did they get wrong? What did I dislike about the movie? And I must say, in this case, it is the performances. Looking at the performances and breaking down like each individual person is something I'm not going to do. What I will say is make a pretty basic statement about the movie. Gemma and her team are good. Everybody else are people that I just don't like the way they convey their performance on the screen. I know that me making videos is all about me coming on here and giving you all my opinion. And it isn't my opinion that these performances were not good performances by almost everybody involved. The movie opens with the parents, and I didn't like the parents and the way their dialogue was. Like, it just seemed real forced and didn't seem like there was any real chemistry between these two. Like, how did these two people even have a child together? I didn't like the boss, David. I didn't like his assistant. His assistant did okay, but not all the way. Like, I really didn't care for the assistant that much. He just had a few moments. That's what I want to say. The assistant had some moments. Even the cops in this movie don't seem like real cops. It feels like somebody said to themselves, hey man, we need some cops. Let's put a cheap uniform on that big dude, and that's going to be a cop. And that's how the performance came across to me. Each time I saw the person with the little police patch like over their black shirt, it was just like, this does not feel like it. You know, they took a lot of time and care and put it into this uniform and this performance and this person. It just doesn't feel well done when I'm looking at these police officers and these detectives and basically everybody in the movie outside of Gemma and her team. If I'm being 100% honest, I didn't really care for the child actor who was M3gan's companion as well. But you know what? I kind of let that slide because my thought is it's a child actor and not every one of them is going to be amazing. You know, you're not going to find a big superstar in every child actor you get. So I'm okay with the performance that she gave. But I didn't really like anybody else in the movie, not even the therapist. My overall thought is the movie was good. It's way better than what I expected it to be. And it is deserving of the praise that it's getting online right now. No, I wouldn't say it is the best movie of the year, but I do feel like it's a strong start to the year 2023. Which is more than I can say for most. Let me know your thoughts on M3gan in the comment section. Enjoy yourself, guard your heart, and go watch something good.